Hey everyone, I wanted to say hello. My name is Bob Stokes. I'm the director of the Galveston Bay Foundation, and I wanted to wish everybody a happy Earth Day. Hard to believe that it's been 50 years of Earth Days. I think I was about a year and a half old during the first Earth Day. Wasn't quite aware of it, but I've certainly become aware of it over the years. We're excited to celebrate Earth Day. We're excited to celebrate how it impacts and how it has improved the health of Galveston Bay over the years. And I'm coming to you right now from the site of our new Kemah headquarters. We constructed a little education pavilion out here recently with some students from the University of Texas. And I'm just about to give you a little sense of where we are and why we're here. And here we are. Here's the view from our education pavilion of Galveston Bay. For many years, the Galveston Bay Foundation has had the dream of being on Galveston Bay. We are the Galveston Bay Foundation. Of course, we should be on the bay. And so we've finally gotten to the point where we are at phase one of our headquarters, right here on the south side of Kemah. I'm coming to you from the edge of our property along the bay. We were fortunate to purchase about 30 acres out here. Here's our bay front. We have a lot of erosion on the bay side of our property, but we are just about to construct a living shoreline which will protect this property forever from more erosion. You can see it had a bulkhead, but that bulkhead, like most bulkheads, failed. And we will have a living shoreline, which is a rock breakwater. It will have marsh and oyster reef, and it will protect our property from future erosion. And that project should start within the next month or two. So I moved a little bit further back into property, still pretty much along the shoreline, back from the point where we were just a few minutes ago. I'm gonna swing around and show you have to sort of imagine here. If you look towards the very front of the property, towards 146, we have just completed what will long-term be a storage building for us. But we're actually going to make that our office while we finish raising funds and complete our capital campaign and build our final building. So that building is what we would be occupying right now if anybody actually was working from the office. But of course, we're all working remotely. So at some point soon, we will be working from that building, we hope. So a little bit further back, essentially where these telephone poles are, is where our future building will be. This is our main headquarters. It'll be our education center. It will have event space. It will have administrative space and classroom space. We'll have indoor classrooms, outdoor classrooms. Our goal is to bring people to this property every day, particularly school kids, and have them experience the beauty and joy of Galveston Bay. I'm a little bit further back from the bay right now. This is basically going to be the site of where the education center is constructed. We wanted to build it back at least 300 feet from our property line with the bay for sustainability purposes, to make sure our building is resilient. We are going to build as green a building as we possibly can. We're going to have 105% of our energy created on site through solar panels. We are going to basically capture all of our rainwater and treat it to drinking water standards, and discharge it into a small septic field, so we won't even be attached to a city water and sewer site. And it's going to be green in so many other ways. We're the Galveston Bay Foundation. From the beginning, we said we can't build something on the bay that's going to pollute the bay, and so we're going to build a building that really is living in harmony with the bay and does not pollute Galveston Bay in any sense or way. We're up here by the storage building right now, which will serve as our temporary office. We've got some green features built into this construction as well. We put a product called True Grid as part of our parking lot, which allows the water to filter into the ground. And then we've got some swales, which we've dug right now, which will be vegetated swales or rain gardens, where we will store water from site and filter it before it heads out to the bay. So the bay is way off that direction at this point. So lots of time for that any kind of pollutants that are in any of the stormwater to filter out. And just another opportunity to teach people about our mission through our efforts to construct something very green on this property. Finally, I wanted to emphasize that even though we're all working remotely, we are all still working hard to preserve and protect Galveston Bay, doing great work from afar, doing a lot of planning efforts, getting some people out in the field still to do some things as they can safely with social distancing. So I wanted to say I look forward to hopefully next Earth Day and times beyond and before that as well, where we can all see each other in person. and just tell you thanks. Feel free to check out what we're doing on our website, www.galvbay.org. Happy Earth Day.